There was something authentic about the idea that, the only thing that you have, this man has, is what he has on his back and on his horse.
The long-awaited Part 2 of Yellowstone Season 5 is finally here, and exactly what fans feared has just happened. John Dutton is dead. You know what happens when the character fans have come to love is unexpectedly taken away in a twist that no one saw coming? The shock, the outrage, the disappointment, the betrayal. Kevin Costner has come out to address the intense reaction to his character, John Dutton III's shocking death on Yellowstone. Join us till the end of this video to find out what he said. Kevin Costner addresses fan reactions to John Dutton's shocking fate in Yellowstone. Kevin Costner's departure from Yellowstone and the dramatic death of his character, John Dutton III, has sparked an emotional response and outrage from fans. The unexpected turn the beloved Paramount series took left audiences stunned and disappointed. But for the two-time Oscar-winning actor, the backlash is part of the storytelling process. Fans have a voice in things, and they choose to follow stuff, Costner told E! News during the 2024 Governors Awards on November 17th. Reflecting on his exit, Costner shared that he had proposed 2 alternate endings for John Dutton to series creator Taylor Sheridan, but ultimately left the final decision in the hands of the producers. In the episode, John Dutton met his end in a plot orchestrated by Sarah Atwood, played by Dawn Olivieri, the girlfriend of his estranged son, Jamie Dutton, Wes Bentley. And this was a particularly shocking moment for fans. But despite the controversy, Costner seemed so unconcerned with the fact that a lot of changes were made in the storyline. "They do what they want to do. That's fine with me," he added. Costner's response to John Dutton's death has been consistent. During a November 11th interview on SiriusXM's The Michael Smerconish program, he revealed that he wasn't even aware the episode featuring his character's death had aired the night before. "That's a swear-to-God moment. I swear to God. I've been seeing ads with my face all over the place, and I'm thinking, gee, I'm not in that one. I'm not in this season, but I didn't realize yesterday was the thing," Costner said. He admitted to being surprised when someone mentioned the episode's release, saying, "Somebody said, it played last night?" And I said, okay. So no, I found out about it this morning, actually. Asked how he felt about the way John's story concluded, Costner admitted he hadn't seen the episode. "I didn't see it. I heard it's a suicide. That doesn't make me want to rush to go see it," he said candidly. Costner's departure from Yellowstone was first announced in June, citing scheduling conflicts with his ambitious 4-part film project, Horizon, an American saga. Reflecting on his decision, he shared on Instagram, "I just wanted to reach out and let you know that after this long 1.5 years of working on Horizon and doing all the things that's required, and thinking about Yellowstone, that beloved series that I love, that I know you love, I just realized that I am not going to be able to continue Season 5B, or into the future." Costner, who starred in Yellowstone for over 4 seasons, described the experience as transformative. "It was something that really changed me," he noted in a previous statement. "I love the relationship we've been able to develop, and I'll see you at the movies." As for his new venture, the first installment of Horizon debuted in June, and fans are eager to see the next chapters of the saga. Costner shared his plans to continue the anthology with E! News. "I'm gonna try to figure that out," he said with a laugh. "I make these things. I will figure out how to get it to an audience." He further explained that the second chapter will tie in with the first, while he continues to work on the 3rd and 4th films. Despite the challenges of managing such a massive project, Costner expressed his commitment to his vision. "Everybody has an impression that maybe things come to me easily," he said. "I think projects do come to me, but when it comes to something I want to do, sometimes it's a bigger struggle." Determined to bring his vision to life, Costner remains undeterred. "If this is what it has to be for me to bring a movie to America and around the world, that's what I'll do," he concluded. With his focus now on Horizon, Costner seems ready to leave Yellowstone behind and tackle his next creative endeavor. Everything you need to know about Kevin Costner's Horizon movie. Kevin Costner, known for his long-standing career in Hollywood, has a history of taking bold creative risks. His 1990 directorial debut, Dances with Wolves, was initially viewed by skeptics as an overambitious project. However, the film's critical success and its Best Picture win cemented Costner's reputation as a filmmaker willing to gamble big. Now, Costner is placing a similar bet with Horizon, an American saga, a multi-part Western that he not only stars in, but also co-wrote and directed. This ambitious project marks his return to the big screen as he steps away from his role in the hit TV series Yellowstone to focus on reviving the Western genre with a grand cinematic scope. Costner described the challenge of creating Horizon during a 2022 interview with People, saying, "It's really been the hardest thing I've ever done, but it's exactly what I want to do." While the project carries substantial risks, it also has the potential to remind audiences of Costner's skill in bringing expansive, heartfelt stories to life. What is the plot of Horizon? The details surrounding the plot of Horizon remain largely under wraps. However, the official description paints a vivid picture of what audiences can expect. The film explores the lure of the Old West and how it was won and lost through the blood, sweat, and tears of many. Set during the Civil War years from 1861 to 1865, the story takes viewers on an emotional journey through a divided nation, seen through the eyes of families, friends, and adversaries. At its core, the film examines what it truly means to be part of the United States. As someone with a strong connection to Westerns, Costner is no stranger to the genre's themes and challenges. Reflecting on the film's premise, he shared, "A lot of times, we measure ourselves against other generations. I think about what was at stake. How did people survive? There's a rawness and an unpredictability about it. I'm haunted by that." Costner collaborated with John Baird to craft the screenplay, further ensuring the story's depth and authenticity. Who is in the cast for Horizon? The cast of Horizon is as expansive as the film's ambitions. Costner has assembled a stellar ensemble that includes Sienna Miller, Sam Worthington, Luke Wilson, Ella Hunt, Will Patton, Thomas Hayden Church, Isabel Fuhrman, Michael Rooker, Glynn Turman, Kathleen Quinlan, and Giovanni Ribisi. Specific details about their roles have not been disclosed, leaving fans to speculate about how these actors will bring the story to life. Costner's own son, Hayes, also has a role in the film, playing a younger version of the character Costner portrays. "He's very good," Costner said proudly. "Hayes plays the namesake character that I actually play in the movie. He's 13 years old, and the screenplay's been around longer than that." In February 2024, Warner Brothers Pictures released the first trailer for Horizon, an American saga. The trailer, clocking in at over 3 minutes, avoids delving into specific plot points, but instead teases the epic scale and dramatic intensity of the story. It showcases sweeping vistas of the Old West and highlights the film's ensemble cast. The tone hints at a classic Western, complete with stark portrayals of heroes and villains. A second trailer, released in May 2024, offers glimpses of Costner's character Hayes Ellison, embroiled in shootouts and fistfights as he journeys to the town of Horizon. The visuals emphasize the rugged beauty of the landscapes and the conflict-driven narrative at the heart of the film. Horizon is shaping up to be a cinematic marathon, with the entire saga expected to span 11 hours across 4 films. Chapter 1 alone has undergone several edits to determine its final runtime. Speaking to Deadline in May 2024, Costner detailed the meticulous process of refining the first installment. "I screened this movie, Chapter 1 at 3:15, 3 hours and 15 minutes, he explained. First one was 3:52, and at first I didn't know how to get 5 minutes out of that. Then I took it to 3:29, then 3:24, then I got it to 3:15. I screened that in Vegas and then got down to 306. I didn't think it had an inch more to go. Then I dropped beneath 3 hours. Got to 250, now I'm at 245, but I'm going to put some back. These adjustments speak of Costner's commitment to delivering a polished, compelling experience for viewers. With Horizon and American Saga, Costner aims to resurrect the grandeur of classic westerns while offering a fresh perspective on the genre. This ambitious undertaking not only shows his creative vision, but also reinforces his dedication to telling stories that resonate on an emotional and historical level. Whether the project becomes a defining achievement in his career or another gamble that pays off remains to be seen. But for now, Costner is fully invested in bringing his vision to life. Tell us what you think about this new venture. Do you think it was a well-thought-out plan from Costner that could thrive, or another work for the bins? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments section below.